Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This week's lesson would be Chapter 6, Geometry, Part 1. Before we begin our lesson, let us recite our dua first.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Allahumma aftah alayna hikmataka wanshur alayna min khazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma waj'alni minas solihin. Allahumma rzuqni fahman nabiyyin wa hifzal mursalin wa ilhamal malaikatil muqarrabin. Ya fattahu ya alim, iftah qalbi futuhal arifin. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Amin ya rabbal alamin.
Okay, let us begin. On this chapter, we are going to cover these 4 topics. 1. Recall on angles. 2. Angles on a straight line. 3. Angles at a point. 4. Vertically opposite angles. As we move along, we are going to answer questions from your workbook. Here are the real topic in our chapter 6. Angles on a straight line. The things that you need to know: that angle on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. To find the unknown angle on a straight line, 180 degrees minus all known angles. Our target for this subtopic is for students to recognize and able to apply that the sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. Let us do an experiment together. You are going to need a blank paper, a ruler, a pencil, and another 2 small pieces of rectangular paper. So here is what you need to do. First, you draw a straight line on your blank paper. Then you place your rectangular cutout side by side on your straight line, and you label the 2 angles next to each other, angle A and angle B. As you have already known by now, a rectangle has a right angles at every corner. So here we have right angle A and right angle B on a straight line, which makes the total of 180 degrees. So here we conclude that any angle on a straight line will add up to 180 degrees. This is exactly from your Yes Maths textbook 5A, page 118. Here, as you can see, the blue line QOR is a straight line. Angle POQ and angle POR are angles on line QOR. According to the angle on the protractor, from the outer scale, we can get angle POQ as 55 degrees, and from the inner scale, angle POR is 125 degrees. So, when we add the 2 angles, 55 degrees plus 125 degrees, it will become 180 degree. Hence, the sum of angle on a straight line is indeed 180 degree. Now, I am going to give you another example from your workbook. Open your Yes Maths 5A workbook and go to page 102. This is question 1B. So, if you read your instruction, in each of the figure below, ABC is a straight line. That means any angles on it must add up to 180 degree. Using a protractor, measure and find each unknown marked angles. So these questions, you're going to need your protractor to measure your angles. So first, measure angle X, where here I got 75 degree, followed by angle Y, which I got 105 degree. As to show that it is indeed a straight line, we can add angle X and angle Y, which is 75 plus 105, and that is equal to 180 degree. Next example will be from page 103, question 2a. According to the instruction, name the angles on each straight line that have a sum of 180 degree. You just need to name the angle that adds up to 180 degree. Naming angles, as we have recalled, has various ways. For this question, our straight line is line XYZ. We can follow the side of our angle to name each of our angles. The first one would be the acute angle, namely XYW, or you can start from W to YX. Both are correct. Next, the obtuse angle. That would be WYZ or ZYW. You just need to pick either one. Then, to make our straight line, we can add our acute angle and obtuse angle together. That would simply be angle XYZ plus angle WYZ. Next example, we are still on page 103 now, question 2C. Here, our straight line is line ABC. So we know above or below the straight line, all of the angles, the sum must be 180 degree. Using line ABC as our guideline, we can see above the line we have angle P, angle T, and angle S. Hence, we have angle P plus angle T plus angle S to be 180 degree. Similarly, if we look the angles below the line, we can see that angle Q and angle R are there. So, angle Q plus angle R should make 180 degree. More example from page 104, question 3b. The instruction says find the unknown marked angles. So, for this one, you cannot measure using your protractor. You must use the new fact you have learned that the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degree. We know that EFG is a straight line. That means any angles above it will add up to 180 degree. Here, we also have angle HFI as right angle. That means we have a 90 degree. To find out missing angle HFE, we can take away the known angles that are given. In this case, the right angles and the 42 degree. So our angle HFE is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree minus 42 degree, which equal to 48 degree. I'm going to do the last one with you, page 108. Question 3E. To find the missing angle EBF, we can take away the known angles that are given, which is 90 degree, 41 degree, and 27 degree. So our angle EBF is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree minus 41 degree minus 27 degree, which equal to 22 degree. Now, here are the things that you need to do. Answer page 102 to 105. Write down 31st of March 2020 as your date on page 102. Remember, always copy your example first, then you may answer the rest of the question. Copy first, then answer. I repeat, copy first, then answer. One more repeat, copy first, then answer. Let us end our lesson with our doa.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم إني أستودعك ما علمتني اللهم إني أسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.